Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, we are taking a look at one of the coolest and most unique supercars available in Grand Theft Auto Online, the Emperor Etr1. This vehicle looks nothing like any other super, which is actually really cool. It makes it stand out a lot. I love bringing this to car meets because everybody's like, whoa, I haven't seen that car in years. In fact, this is a very old car. It was released in part of the Cunning Stunts update, same time the RE7B was released, so about 7 years ago. And while this vehicle may be old, it still features very good handling and even a decent top speed, which we'll be going over later in today's video. As usual, we're going to talk about the customization and why this is such a great car. Starting off, it's discounted. Normally, this vehicle is $2 million, but this week you can get it half off at $1 million. That is an absolute steal. A supercar, especially this good of a supercar for $1 million, I would highly recommend to pick up. A lot of people may have already owned the Emirates, so that car being on sale is great for a lot of new players, but I can't imagine a lot of people even knew about the Etr1 all that much until possibly today's video. So we're going to start off, as usual, by fully customizing this vehicle. We got armor, we got brakes, and now we got some customization. We got a bumper design. As we can see, there's really not too much in terms of the bumper. I'm going to do the racing canards. I think that's fine. We also have a slight little tow hook we can put on the back, but yeah, there's really not much in terms of the front or back in customization. We're going to upgrade the engine. We do have exhaust changes. We're going to do a titanium exhaust, and we can change the hood if we wanted to make it carbon. However, I like a painted hood personally. Let's do xenon lights, and we do have some livery options. We've got dense livery and Chronos livery. Now, I think both liveries are fantastic. We're going to do the dense for today's video. I've messed around with the Chronos in the past. We can do a carbon mirror, custom mirror. Oh, I don't like those custom mirrors. Let's do color-coded mirrors. We got a license plate, might as well make it black. And now we arrive to the resprays. Now, I have a feeling this car is going to look good with a lot of different colors, but probably white is the best way to go with this livery. So we're going to do like an ice white for now. I mean, black doesn't look bad either, to be real. Like a silvery black looks pretty dang nice on this car as it is. But I think for now, I'm going to stick with this ice white. I just really like the way it matches the livery we've put on the car. Now, the secondary color, as we can see, changes a lot of the, brakes. We can see the brakes now are normally blue. They get changed, and we also have the bars on the inside, the roll bars. So, yeah, not too bad. I actually really like that blue, so we're going to leave it as blue, especially for the interior as well. I think that actually looks really nice. We can change the spoiler design, so there's no secondary spoiler, but that's fine. We still got a big old GT wing, we got a drift wing, low-level spoiler. We can remove the spoiler, which I'm not a big fan of that, but I do really like the GT wing. That looks so nice. We got a race transmission upgrade, and as usual, let's give it turbo tuning, and we have the wheels, but I love these stock wheels, so we're going to leave them, we're going to make them bulletproof, and let's tint the windows out. There's really not that much in terms of customization when it comes to a vehicle like the Etr1, but honestly, it doesn't really need much customization. This vehicle looks absolutely fantastic. The liveries are great. Both liveries have a lot of depth, a lot of contrast, and they're not, weird ones. So I think that this car is absolutely fantastic in its overall looks department. And as I said, it might not have that much customization, but that's not going to stop you from making this car really, really unique to yourself. Something that is very unique to the Etr1 is the fact that you are not able to shoot a driver from the back of the vehicle. As we can see, not only does the spoiler act as a pretty big hitbox, but even if you get past the spoiler, this entire back grate is completely bulletproof. So it means that if you're ever getting shot at by somebody, just keep on driving. They're not going to be able to hit you at all through the back of the vehicle. Now, obviously, the sides and the front are still completely defenseless, but it is kind of cool that the Etr1 even has a bit of a bullet shield. If you're ever doing a mission or just run into something that doesn't like you, you have just that little bit of protection. Another fun fact about the Etr1 is the fact that it does have a digital speedometer, so you can see exactly how fast you're going. Digital speedos are 100% accurate to your real speed, which means that whenever you're chilling with friends or you're just trying to see how fast you're going, you can actually see that. I hope GTA 6 does this a lot more, but yeah, these are just a couple of the little quirks and features I really like about the Etr1. In terms of top speed and performance, the Etr1, while nothing incredible, is still actually a very enjoyable car to drive. It reaches a top speed of 121 miles per hour, which is okay. I mean, again, it's nothing insane. There's a lot of supercars that go above the 140 to 150 mark if you're playing on a next-gen, you have access to HSW vehicles. However, what I really like about the Etr1 is the insane handling. The vehicle is the 27th fastest supercar in handling. That's actually pretty impressive, judging that the vehicle is slow on top speed. So if you want to drive a car that has really good handling for fun, the Etr1 is definitely a major go-to in my books. So as usual, we are going to set our waypoint all the way over to the biker gang, and we're going to see just how fast we can complete a lap in this vehicle. I got my stopwatch ready. Let's do this in full speed right now. I think this car is going to do really well. The thing that you'll notice about the Etr1 is it's not the fastest. It doesn't feature insane acceleration or anything that you would expect from a flagship supercar. But what it does have is absolutely insane handling. Because of that, it's just such a fun car to drive. So let's roll around this corner here. Nice. Oh, try not to crash. All good. Alright, let's hug this corner tight. Let's squeeze through here. Good. Hello, Simeon. How are you doing? Now, I would expect this vehicle to get around maybe a 2-minute 20 to 25 second lap. I think that would be a pretty respectable time. There you go, nice. Then let's wait for that car to go past. Alright, we're on the uphill area already. Now, this uphill area is sometimes a struggle depending on what car you're driving. But I think the Etr1 will be completely fine because of the fact that we have such good handling, we can just easily maneuver our way around these vehicles. Already we're at the uphill final areas, and yeah, I mean, that was so easy. No problems whatsoever. Alright, that car turns to the left, so we're all good. Keep on going. Nice. We're at 1 minute 3 seconds on the clock right now. And sweet, we're on the downhill section. Now, obviously, the downhill area is where we're going to pick up speed, 125, 128. So we're going to pick up a lot of speed here, but you always want to make sure that you're using that speed in moderation. You go too fast, you can go off the road. All right, not a bad corner there at all. 1 minute, 20 seconds on the clock. I'm really hoping we can get a good lap in the Etr1 because it really is an enjoyable car to drive. All right, here we go. Around this corner. Nice. All good. Slow down a teeny bit around that truck so we don't crash into it. All right, good. And then we'll just full speed through here because there's no car in front of us. Oh, yeah. This is so easy. 1 minute, 40 seconds, and all we have left is 1.25 miles. All right, well, let's hold that speed as long as we can. Oh, yeah. This is really good. All right. There we go. Nice. All right, we're at the straightaway. We're at 2 minutes just now. So we got about 0.8 miles to cover 20 seconds. I don't know if we can do it, but I'm going to try my best. This engine is chugging along full speed ahead here. Come on, keep going. 2 minutes 10. All right. We got to get around that vehicle there. All right. And then we got to get around this truck. Okay, all good. And done. 2 minutes, 19 seconds. That's actually really impressive, to be completely real. The best lap times I've been able to achieve are in vehicles like the Emirates and the Krieger in the Supers category. And that was around a 2 minute, 15 second lap. So the fact that this vehicle is able to set such a respectable lap time is actually really up. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone in the first person there. But either way, really impressive. I would easily recommend to buy this car. For $1 million, it has insane handling and really good lap time. The fact that it handles this well, I mean, look at this. No grip problems whatsoever. I should mention that I'm pretty sure this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, which, yes, it does appear to be. It's just insane. So pick up the Etr1 if you don't have it already. It's cheap, it's fun, it's super good on overall looks, and I just absolutely love this vehicle. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!